Hello everyone, it's Meredith. I'm here with our daily reading for Thursday, October 11th, 2018. I'm using Bonefire Tarot today. I'm feeling good about this reading. Let's see what our bottom of the deck card is. This would be the energy that we have running through the day. My guides are saying this is the energy that's going to influence us the most today. You have to be kidding me. The Knight of Swords. One more time, folks. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Boy, he is just persistent, isn't he? Well, and that's one of his qualities. I'm not talking about him until I see what else we have in the reading. The Star. Okay. Manifestation. Okay, my guides are saying that for a couple of days now we've had messages about crossing a threshold to a new experience of self-discovery. We've also had the Lovers a lot, and we've seen the Star more than once too. And what my guides are asking me to pay attention to is that the Star card is almost always shown with a naked woman pouring water. And she's naked for a reason, though, because she's lost everything. The Tower comes before the Star. So there's a rebuilding, but it's a rebuilding in authenticity. The Tower fell because it had an unstable foundation. It couldn't stand any longer. Things had changed enough that foundation was no longer stable for us. So it falls, and then we begin to rebuild. And the Star is about the manifestation of that rebuilding. It's planting the seeds for the new now. And guides are still talking. One moment. The message of the past couple of days where we've been crossing these thresholds into new experience has fired up our enthusiasm, and we want to rush onto the scene like the Knight of Swords would. And we're being asked to be in harmony with the maturity of our journey in the now moment. My guides say that tower was built without a lot of experience, and now we have experience. So we're being asked to apply this experience as we rush enthusiastically onto this new scene, which is great. It's inspiring and fun and wonderful, and yes, we should go for it. Absolutely. Let's bring our wisdom, let's bring our intellect, our intuition, and our life experience to it so that we aren't impetuous like that knight. Let's see what's next. And then the Lovers. Okay, here we go. I just mentioned them. So this card is about making a choice, and my feeling here is based on what the guides are saying is that we can do it the way we've always done it, or we can do it different. And that's what I feel is going on as I turn over the Lovers card. We are, and again, the message with the Lovers too, they're almost always shown without clothing, and it's because they're not hiding who they are. Excuse me. They're not hiding who they are. They are vulnerable and courageous all at the same time, and they're embracing the now moment, saying yes to it. So we're being encouraged to do that, do it in our authenticity, do it with our wisdom experience and our intuitive gifts. Queen of Cups. Yeah, followed by a Master in the tarot. So, and Master of the emotional too. A lot of us are experiencing a deeper connectedness within our relationships, all of our relationships. So family, friends, beloveds, there's expansion going on there, a deepening of connection, and that's beautiful. So bring your self-mastery to that. Through the summer, we received so many messages about making that connection and relationship. And then for a lot of us, as that connection was made, we backed off out of fear. because we had the old experience pre-tower. Or we'll just say tower. We had the old experience in mind of how the tower fell for us before. We didn't want to repeat those events, so we backed off a bit. We were having our prayers answered, but then we went into resistance for the receiving of it. And here we've not only accepted, we've crossed into a whole new territory of experience, and we're being asked to bring our self-mastery to it. So the message is repeating on these cards. Because it's a divine and cosmic gift with the Ace of Swords, and this one particularly reminds us that we have the everlasting strength of the divine supporting us as we move forward, as we celebrate what's right here in front of us. The gifts keep coming. That's the other message I feel here. Next, Page of Swords. Yes, there's a bit of inexperience with it. So some of us are feeling the deep emotion of it. Our enthusiasm, inspiration is all fired up. We're excited. Awesome. And we do still have a little bit of the old fear coming coming into the moment. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. But we have progress here too. The Page of Swords is inexperienced, so not as experienced as the Knight. The Knight's not as experienced as the King. However, it shows our progress. It shows that we're doing exactly what these cards are inviting us to do. Recognizing that we don't have a lot of experience in this new territory of self-discovery, yet relying on the mastery that we have thus far. Beautiful. And we got 2 cards that fell out on our last card here. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. So we're doing it well. End of a cycle. We saw this for a couple of days in a row too, like we had reached the end of one path so that we could step onto a new path. And this is one of those fulfilling cards in the tarot. It does speak to property, inheritance, financial abundance. It's also one of the cards, and it's rarely said, where you witness a dream come true. I don't even know if I've mentioned it when I've seen this card before, but usually we see a family and generations of a family, and they're successful, they're living well, there's love, there's continuity and joy, satisfaction on this card too. So let's keep doing what we're doing, because it produces these kinds of relationships that foster these kinds of relationships. The deepening of commitment and connection. It's a beautiful thing. Pay attention to your higher self-awareness. Bring your collective wisdom to everything that's unfolding for you right now, and most especially to the places where you're feeling inexperienced. And let's see what goes with this card. The Fool. Yeah, because this is all new, and we're all excited, and a new journey has begun. And some of you are needing to hear it's never too late to begin again, and that's the Fool's message. It isn't too late to begin again. Specifically to some of you, my feeling is that you were certain that you weren't crossing any more thresholds where relationships were concerned. You were going to live content with what is or what was, and you were not going to commit, most especially to beloved relationship again. And then something new rushed in on the scene and surprised the heck out of you, and you began manifesting in that direction once more, and surprised yourself that you had the strength, endurance, and willingness to do it. It feels new, fresh, different, even unusual, unexpected, delightful, and you can't say no to it. So you're following it through, and you do feel like the Fool at the beginning of the journey, all full of inspiration, enthusiasm, joy, heart wide open, and ready for new experience. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's do our... I love this message. I really do. And I like that we're on our third day in a row with it. Certainly we're seeing themes and patterns of energy come out of these cards that stick around for a while. And we are watching a progression of energy. I know I can't necessarily cover every theme that we've gone through since, I don't know, June when I started this channel, but the cards have been so intentional. They stick to the messages, like the guides, the angels want us so much to get the most out of the now moment. So these messages show up in patterns, in repetition, to encourage us. That's what I love most about this, is the encouragement that we're receiving. All right, angel answers, folks. This is your opportunity to ask a question, so please do that while I shuffle. Gosh, attempt to shuffle. There's a card. Ooh, falling right out of the deck. Emphatic no. All right, some of you asked a yes, no. You're getting an emphatic no. And I'm not even feeling like this connects to any of these cards here. My intuition is not connecting it. So if you asked a yes, no, you're getting an emphatic no. Next card. Okay, here we go. Let go. I'm going to put that with the Fool. Actually, no. I'm going to put that with the Page. Let go of what you... Let go of what you fear repeating. You can only repeat it if you deliberately choose to. So let go of the fear of that. Don't worry over that, or, create the circumstances that you once did. And you won't either. You're doing everything different. You've learned from the journey so far. You have a lot of wisdom. Okay, next card. Emphatic yes. Okay. Yes to your dreams. Yes to the now moment. Yes to the love that you are. Yes to your self-mastery. Yes to that relationship that means so much to you. Family, friend, beloved, all of the above. Yes, you have the everlasting strength to bring your beautiful self to it. And yes, the manifestation is worth it because it creates a dream come true that feels like an ongoing adventure. Yeah. Take that. All right, next card is our affirmation card from the universe, Notes from the Universe by Mike Dooley. Okay. You glow, we beam. Yes. That's true. This is what the guides and angels, the divine, wants for us. Okay, in case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all you've shared, the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body algorithm things. Yeah, we do. We love so much. We need great wings to carry us along. And that's a beautiful message. So spread your wings, folks. Open your heart. Be the love that you are. And have a beautiful Thursday. I will see you very soon with Friday's message. My love, joy, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. If you'd like to book a private reading, all the information's in the description box below. Bye for now, everyone.